Mga ka-punchers, don't forget to subscribe, ring the notification bell, like, comment, and share for more OPM related videos. Good evening, fellow hero. This is your N Hero Nagato back again with another OPM video. So for tonight's video, we will be talking about club challenge. So we will be talking about the boss, the recommended heroes, the strategies, how do we go about it, and I'll share with you guys a snippet of of a gameplay. So that you can be guided accordingly of the heroes that I use for me to be able to get around 9.7 million in one try, the gears that I currently have, so that you will be guided accordingly. In this video as well, we will be talking about the recommended heroes for those free-to-play heroes that we have, to those who are watching right now, so that you can be guided as well. So if you want to get to know more about that, just kindly tune in, and please do not forget. So for those fellow heroes out there who just joined the league, club challenge is actually a club activity wherein you fight a boss where the HP would be around 500 million. So it's highly encouraged for you to do it with a team. Reason why it's very important for you to choose your club wisely, because three things. This is a free event. You get 3 tickets if you will play around 10 in the morning up to 10 in the evening. You get free gears as a reward as long as you hit the target, and this is one way of getting free gears if you cannot grind on Conqueror's challenge. Moreover, this actually promote camaraderie to to your teammates, so that you'll be able to share best practices, best lineups for you to get the, let's say, optimal or highest result in defeating the boss. So it's actually one of the gameplay one of the gameplays of OPM that I really enjoy the most, considering that you play with people, you play with other players as well. So those are for the newbies or the new heroes out there, and there are 4 bosses in this season. We're actually in the second boss, and we're already around 30% or 70 or 80% finished. We still have like 20 to 30% remaining, and we're planning to accomplish this this week. So it's really about having your team target as well, or club target, so that it would be easier for you to set expectations to your club members. First, in the bucket that we have would be the recommended hero. So I'll just walk you through right now what I have, or what I'm currently using. Okay, I cannot show that to you right now. Oh, it's here. No, this one is for the exploration. But since we're on the screen already, just a quick one. This would actually help you get rare, let's say, fights. So it will give you boost or additional damage that you can see here with the boss once you defeated some antagonist here. So I think that is the first thing that you need to do. You need to explore. You might get chest or whatnot, and then right after then you can fight this club secretary, like protector of the boss, so that you'd increase your damage, or you get bonus in your damage. And after which it's important for you to get to know more about your lineup, so I'll walk you through that. Let's talk about the first that I'd like to take a look into. Our first character would be Sonic. Reason why I would highly encourage to put Sonic in your team is because of his single attack, wherein it would give you shatter, wherein the defense related stat of the boss will be decreased by 30%. So all of your upcoming attacks will be amplified by 30%. So it's really highly encouraged to use uh, Sonic in the club challenge, considering that his single attack would basically amplify or boost your damage, and that's the main objective. The main objective is for you to get the highest point or highest score to defeat the boss, right? So I would highly encourage to put him on speed 1 for the shatter effect. Second, that we have, if you don't have Sonic, you can use other heroes like Golden Ball could be an option as well, but that would be his ultimate, right? Along with other shatter character like this guy right here, he can use shatter as well. This guy right here, he can use shatter as well, and of course this guy wherein he can no, he doesn't use shatter, but yeah, this could be an option. Stinger and Spring Mustachio along with GE, but the optimal hero, and I think we all have him because he's a free hero, right? Would be Sonic. Again, I would like to put him in the first speed. Second would be our Berserker, in a sense that these are your characters that would boost the attack of your main DPS. So we have, I think you already know who's the best Berserker right now, or debuffer, or buffer rather. We have CE, but for those free-to-play players, I would highly encourage to use Moomin Rider. I'm actually starting to think if I will just use Moomin Rider, because he doesn't consume any energy for ultimate, right? So yeah, but I think CE would be a good choice as well. It's because high-tech characters will do a lot more damage, considering the buff that we currently have. So that's the second in your lineup. Third and fourth one, I think this is very straightforward. The MVP of this game, or this club challenge, would be Amai as your main DPS, because of this ultimate right here that can hit around 300 or 400 depending on what level, and how much you have limit break him, and of course the gear that you have. Third, or the fourth one, will be and the main reason why I almost forgot that the main reason why we have Ama is for the injury. So there will be additional damage that the boss will take or will consume right after him attacking. Second or fourth in the list would be, I think this guy is being overlooked, but he's starting to shine right now, our Beast King. So I would highly encourage everyone to to level him up as early as now, because you will be able to use him until the fourth boss. He's the MVP along with Amai, and the next coming bosses as well. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Their combination is actually crazy. So I would highly encourage everyone to level him up as early as now. So, and I think we already got his this guy, the keepsake item. You'll be able to get that on Summer Wars. So I was able to get it, I think a week ago. Oh no, 2 days ago. So I was able to get that 2 days ago here. So I would highly encourage everyone to really prioritize Beast King, because he's a beast in club challenge. The fifth in the spot would be our main core. If you're wondering, Dr. Genis would be let's say the twin of Zombie Man, along with other heroes who needs healing, right? Like Boros. So I would highly encourage everyone to use him as a core for survival, for you to survive longer, and for you to be able to do healing as well. So whenever he heals, you'll get additional energy. Okay, and it's highly preferred if you're going auto, just do basic attack and just put casual gears on him. so that he will automatically heal, and when he heals, you'll get additional ultimate gauge. So you can play around with the support. You can use, if your core is actually Genis, you can use Genis as well. If you have a crit team, so you can use CA as your main core or your core. But I think for the club challenge for optimal and highest result, I would highly encourage everyone to use Dr. Genis. Lastly, the 6th spot. So you can be a little bit more flexible on the 6th spot. So you can play around with your main DPS, like if your main DPS would be SK, or your main DPS would be Tatsumaki, that's an option as well. If your main DPS would be Atomic Samurai, that's definitely could be an option as well on the 6th slot. But based on the team composition that we did a while ago, I would highly encourage Sky King because of the passive, wherein extra damage will be amplified by 20%, which is really amazing. And I'm already starting to build him up. I'm just really focusing on my Tatsumaki right now because I'm planning to have her 5-star at the end of before the month ends. But he's actually my next target, because it's just easier for me to limit break him to 5 because I already have a lot of dupes. So yeah, and for the gears, guys, since we're already in the character, it's very straightforward. Just focus on attack and a little bit of attack and speed to follow the flow, or the designation of all characters. So we got Sonic for Shatter, we got Berserk for your buffs or to strengthen or to amplify your attack. We got your 2 DPS, Amai, followed by King because it's automatic, right? Dr. Genis for for you to survive longer, and lastly the 6 speed, wherein you can be a little bit more flexible. So fellow heroes, I think that's technically all about Club Challenge. It's a very straightforward, very fun, and exciting part of our gameplay in OPM that I would highly encourage everyone to really be engaged and really participate every now and then. Because just to share with you, once you reach I think the 4th boss, you'll be able to get a chance to get the orange orange gear ahead of everybody. So, and that would give us that's actually the ending gear for the game, aside from doing awaken to that. But definitely that is something that you need to be looking forward into, and that's actually one of the main things why it is important to do your part as a club member, to do your club boss challenges. Mga ka-punchers, don't forget to subscribe, ring the notification bell, like, comment, and share for more OPM related videos. And Hero Nagato, signing out. May the best hero wins.